today we're at one of thousands of locations nationwide and internationally, and that is Radio Shack. Let me ask you, I'm here with Jerry, who is the manager here of the Colorado Boulevard location. Jerry, let me ask you, when I went into Radio Shack when I was a kid, I was always looking for answers and things of new technologies. Is that the same thing today?
Absolutely, absolutely. We still are the place to come if you need help with that hard-to-find battery or the hard-to-find cable or just hooking something up or even that cell phone.
Wonderful. I know when I was growing up, we had new technologies all the time. This is where I'd come to find out what was there. Is it even more relevant today than it was, let's say, 30, 40 years ago?
Absolutely. With the growing technology, every day, stuff is moving and, people have a hard time playing catch up. So we're always here to help them out with them questions and stuff that they may ask.
Wonderful. I mean, what's nice about technology is it's moving so fast. It's a great time to be alive and experience all that, but it can be kind of overwhelming for the consumer out there. It's a complex place to navigate through, and so obviously you guys are there to help them there.
Absolutely. We have a vigorous training program which goes through all the products and stuff that we sell and even stuff that we don't sell. So being on top of the game as far as the growing technology is a plus.
Wonderful. I know one of the big things about the Shack is they keep consumers out there connected. And speaking of keeping them connected, tell me what you guys have in the way as far as cell phones and telephones, be it a new plan or even an upgrade.
Well, we do 7 prepaid carriers. We do AT&T GoPhone, Virgin Mobile Paylo, TracFone Net 10, Boost Mobile, and Verizon prepaid. And we also do 3 national contract carriers, so AT&T, Sprint, and Verizon. And we have the best deals and prices on all those, all the way across the board.
Wow, so top carriers out there. Let me ask you, somebody who doesn't want to go with the contract plan, do you offer the no contract phone as well?
Absolutely. That was one of the 7 that I mentioned just a second ago. So we do the no contract plans, just as good, just as economical, and sometimes even a better deal for most folks.
Wonderful. The other things that folks love about Radio Shack is the fact that all the electronics that a person can find out there, you can find here in one-stop shop. I mean, you've got everything from karaoke to theater, music, MP3s, iPods, everything across the board, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We carry a whole bunch of different types of products and services. We even do Dish Network. We have all the accessories for different types of tablets, smartphones, hard-to-find batteries, cables. I mean, you name it, electronics, we usually deal with it.
I think one of the fun things as a kid I used to come in here and really enjoy was the fact that a lot of hobbyist situations you've got. I mean, I love it now as an adult. You can come in, and for those do-it-yourselfers, you guys still have that covered.
Absolutely. We got a whole section in our store that's specifically for the DIY customers, what we call it, the do-it-yourself. People coming in looking to still build stuff, we still service that stuff.
Wonderful. Let me ask you, with all the different products you have out there, we're talking about private labels as well as nationwide brands. You've got everything in between. Yeah,
we do carry some, Sony, OtterBox, some name brand products, but we also have our own proprietary brands. Avio, Point Mobile, Radio Shack, GigaWare, those are all home brands which we push as well.
Wonderful. And so as far as electronics go, any accessories a guy needs, be it cable, speaker wire, we're talking you guys got them covered all the way.
Absolutely. Anything you guys are going to need to come in here to set up your home stereo system, your cell phone, home surveillance, anything like that, digital cameras. I mean, we're usually going to help you out with that stuff.
Wonderful. And keeping it mobile, not only with cell phones, but we're talking about for the automobile as well. And you guys got it covered as far as mobile video, music, as well as GPS.
Absolutely. We do GPSs, we do some GPS track locators, zoom back, a whole bunch of different stuff to help them type of customers as well.
Wonderful, folks. If you'll notice right there on the bottom of the screen is the website address where you can basically stay connected. The Shack definitely wants to keep connected with you, and so check out their website. Also go to their Facebook page, click on the like there, and they'll keep you apprised of any specials they've got going. We are talking about a company that's been around since 1921. Started out with a simple premise of electronics, technology. They have basically kept on the cutting edge for many, many years, and they've got 7,300 locations out there. So online, you can actually do some shopping right there as well. So it's a great way to technologically shop, if you will. But one thing is, if you come inside one of the stores, I think one of the key things is the fact that you have a knowledgeable, friendly staff that are always there ready to help.
Absolutely. Part of our our sales process and what we thrive on is a world-class customer experience. So customers come in, we want to make sure we're greeting them within 10 seconds coming in the door, determining the need, finding out what they're looking for, and help solve their problems.
Wonderful. With 34,000 associates out there, I'm sure there's a lot of answers and questions going on.
Oh yeah, all the time. We have new questions myself every single day, and every day we learn new stuff, and it's challenging at times, but it's also fun and rewarding as well.
Let me ask you, Jerry, with all this technology and a lot of power going on, one thing about it, you guys always there to give us the batteries, give us the AC plugins, you name it.
Yeah, we're going to carry all that different type of stuff. We have foreign travel stuff. We have all-purpose batteries, AA's, AAA's, C's, D's, 9 volts, the hard-to-find button cell batteries. We even have the portable power now for people using them, high-powered smartphones and high-powered tablets. That's going to need that stuff. We're going to carry all those things.
Wonderful. Obviously, you guys are the leaders in technology, and let me ask you now, compared to, let's say, 40 years ago, how important is the company going green?
Well, we do a lot of different types of going green things. We do a battery recycle program, so if people have old batteries, they could bring those in, we'll recycle them for them. We also do a trade and save program, so usually around our smartphone purchase, people come in with their old smartphones and we'll actually recycle them, give them store credit towards the purchase of a new smartphone to negate the price of that, plus, helping out the environment as well by sending it to a recycling company in Texas.
So that's on cell phones and other electronics as well?
So cell phones, GPSs, video games, old laptops, old scanners, you name it, usually we're going to buy it back. If not, we're going to go ahead and recycle it for you at no cost.
Right. So either way, you're winning.
Oh yeah, absolutely, especially helping out the earth too.
Wonderful. Let me ask you, for folks that have come in here before and frequented the shop, is there new specials you've got going all the time as well?
Yeah, our specials change from week to week. You could check out some of our ads or go to radioshack.com to see what kind of promotions we got going on. Usually around the holidays as well, 4th of July, Labor Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day. We're always going to have some great promotions going on, especially with our wireless deals.
Well, you've got it all right there, folks. Once again, remember, keeping you, the consumer, connected. That is the Shack. Radio Shack since 1921, been providing all the answers you need, and basically in a quite complex and tough technology world out there that we're trying to navigate through anymore. I mean, it's quite interesting that you guys have that kind of training program in place, and it's nice to know that it's not just products on the shelf that we're dealing with.
Absolutely. We're dealing with customers, products, and all different types of things across the board. So
that is right products, top brands, and best service. That is a Radio Shack right here in Denver, Colorado. And if you can't find it here, there's many, many convenient locations throughout the nation. This is Gary Atencio with CNTV. And if you don't know, now you know.